Some of the remarks I'm going to make, Gene actually already mentioned, so I just wanted to let everyone know that beforehand. Douglas and I met in the summer of 2009 after I premiered my Japanese suite for clarinet and cello. We later met at a Ukrainian restaurant down in the East Village where I showed him my compositions. For every work I presented to Douglas, he had the same remarks. You have some fine ideas, but it all lacks basic harmony, color. And there, we made it barter that for composition lessons I would engrave his music. Little did I know that this man would end up becoming not only my composition/music engraving teacher, but also my mentor and close friend. Almost every weekend, Douglas and I met on a cafe on 94th and Broadway. There, we not only did composition and engraving studies, but also had conversations about music, culture, history, politics, science, school, and of course, his very interesting life. He always encouraged various literatures to read about and music I should take a listen to. Douglas would constantly give me advice and lectures on how I should handle things in my life. Even on the phone, besides scheduling a lesson, he would always check up on me to see my well-being. Douglas was a man who always tried to be productive by either doing something meaningful for himself or someone else. He treated everyone he met equally, and when he felt an emotion for someone, his only intention was to give a helping hand. When you shook his hand, he gave you a strong grip. When he spoke to you, he looked you square in the eye. And when he approached you, you couldn't help but notice the man used no cane. In all, the man loved life and didn't want to miss out on it. He always joked with me and said, "Did I tell you what I recently requested? I requested a 50-year extension for my life." Because the world is moving so quickly right now, I want to see what happens. Douglas always said to me, "All will fall into place. Just be patient and enjoy yourself." I don't like it when people say good, because being good means you can't live life. So feel free to get into trouble, just not too much trouble. Even though I only knew Douglas for about the last 3 years of his life, he was like a grandfather to me, mentoring me, teaching me, and being there for me every step of the way when things were both good and bad. The last time I met Douglas was at the Rehabilitation Center on July 8, 2012. After the meetup, I wrote in my diary on that same day, "Douglas Townsend is someone I'll remember and think about for the rest of my life." And since his death, not a day goes by where I don't think of Douglas. There'll be a very special place for him in my heart. I love that man. And when I become an old man, I will always remember I am not 70, 80, or 90 years old. I am 70, 80 years young. Thank you.